Hello, Mr. Eileen. Could you please tell us what were the milestones of your career as a sci-fi author?
I would say my first milestone was the tuberculosis that I contracted, a life accident. I was at the Navy at that time, and it forced me to change my life plan. The second one was Lifeline, my first short novel that I wrote that was successful. And at that time, I thought that maybe I would be able to live as a sci fi author. The number three was Double Star. Double Star was my first Hugo awarded novel, and it comforted me in the choice that I have made of becoming a sci fi author. The last one, the number four, it's also one of my greatest achievements, one of the things that I consider as one of my greatest achievements. I was invited to command the moon landing with Arthur C. Clarke and on Walter Cronkite TV set in 1969. And this event allowed me to spread science fiction and prospective science into the homes of millions of people.
Well, you were called at the same time a proponent of fascism, an advocate for free love, and also the main face of the liberation movement. How do you explain that? And could you clarify it for us, please?
I think there were some misunderstandings in the message that I try to convey throughout my books. I know I've been called a proponent of fascism when I release my novels like Starship Troopers or The Puppet Master. What I try to explain is that in order to be free, you need discipline, but not discipline when somebody exerts discipline onto you, but discipline coming from yourself. In other words, what I try to explain in those very controversial books is if you want to be free, you need first and foremost to clean your room. I was, I am, and I will always be a libertarian.
Okay, the last question. What is the legacy you would like to leave to future generations, and what would be your final message?
Well, I would say that throughout my career, I try to teach children how to become good and responsible adults. And we could summarize this legacy with the acronym TANSTAFL. TANSTAFL means there ain't such thing as a free lunch. Of course, it means first that there is nothing free in this world. If you have something free, if you get something free, that means somebody had to pay for it before. But there is a second, more profound meaning to TANSTAFL. It means also that whatever you do, your action, your choices, they will always have consequences. And no one else is responsible for them but you. So what I'm trying to explain what I try to explain throughout my career as an author is that you are responsible for your action, whether they are good or bad. Okay, and I try to also explain that your action makes who you are and who you become.
Thank you for clarifying that.